Well, I drink a lot of coffee, and we spend a lot of time talking to diplomats, explaining to them the insights that we're getting from our colleagues around the world. The work here can be very intense. What I enjoy is being part of very fast-paced discussions about policy in New York. The diplomats around the Security Council are insanely hardworking. They need information fast, and one of our jobs is to work out when to give council members a new insight and make sure it has the maximum impact. It's New York. New York is a city where everything is fast, everything is intense, and that is one of the reasons I enjoy working in this environment. It does test you and it does tire you out, but it also gives you some energy. It's more to do with Russia wanting to try and keep Arabs watching. Crisis Group works extremely closely with all the members of the Security Council. We meet pretty much on a daily basis with diplomats from the 15 members of the Security Council, and they value the information that we're bringing from our analysts. We go to the different national missions that are clustered in Manhattan, and we may be bringing a copy of a new Crisis Group report. We may be introducing diplomatic colleagues to an analyst from around the world. But it's a lot of this is to do with personal contacts. I mean, one of the key values of the UN is that it is a place where you can meet representatives of any country and speak in person, which is just much more effective than another Zoom call.
Building on the tradition of always meeting with your organization, which we always respect.
I think that UN officials can get trapped in quite routine diplomatic debates. And we find that our diplomatic contacts really value the fact that Crisis Group can bring them a vision of what's happening on the ground. We're seen as reliable, we're seen as pretty impartial in our reporting. It's that sort of raw information that is our great added value. UN officials have told us that our reporting on Afghanistan has really been crucial to their efforts to persuade big powers to keep offering support to very vulnerable Afghans. When it comes to a country like the Democratic Republic of Congo, we have done reporting and made policy suggestions on the role of the peacekeeping operation there, which filtered directly into the Security Council's mandate for the peacekeepers. Often in the UN, what you're really trying to do is nudge the Security Council to shift policy. And it can be frustrating because diplomacy is an incredibly complex business. And we don't always know exactly how much impact you've had, but we do feel that we are shaping a lot of these debates.